We believe strongly that artists should be the ones providing the support, the services to other artists. That's central to our mission and our values. Artists have superhuman abilities to make something from nothing, to imagine a future for themselves and their communities, and with the right kind of investment and support, they can do extraordinary things.
It was beautiful to see us being uplifted and supported, and it felt like we were receiving the support that we so very much wanted.
I started doing art just to kind of like express myself and what I was feeling. And then when I started doing public art, it kind of pushed me into like a different realm.
We've heard from artists that being part of a capacity building cohort is a huge step in getting the validation they need to focus on their career, to build community with other artists. The capacity building cohort program really begins with one-on-one time with our staff who get to know the artists, understand what their needs are, what challenges they're facing, what their goals are, and help craft a path through the program, which can consist of working with individual mentors that have expertise in areas that the artist really wants to take advantage of, which workshops they can attend and most benefit from, and also who are other resources in the community that that artist may not even be aware of.
We knew that there are amazing artists in this city that weren't being represented.
A4A for me has been a wonderful container to just empower artists, but the beautiful thing about it is it's other artists empowering other artists. It's not admins telling you, hey, you should do it like this, and maybe that admin may not have that experience. From lived experience to lived experience, other folks get to meet each other, hold their truths, and at the same time, if they don't know, they get to know together.
So we've worked with a number of artists who have gone from being part of a capacity building cohort to winning a major grant from Mass Development or Mass Cultural Council or New England Foundation for the Arts. We give them the help along the way that then gives them the confidence, the skills, the tool set to go out and find other opportunities, to find other resources.
Even just the large-scale public works, like on the library and like in the DCU Center, this is somewhere I've lived my whole life. And I think I've never imagined that I could take it this far. So I think programs like this help other people build that confidence to be able to do art as a career.
Having the idea, the seed, and knowing how to water it a little, being given access to all of these other like nutrients and vitamins or like quality soil. Not everyone has those skills already. And sometimes in these cities, people haven't found themselves.
Assets for Artists thinks about it as artists can be beginning and they get to develop and they can be in development with other people, and how do we hold space for that? I think that's beautiful because it doesn't mean that I'm never not ready. I can just show up as I am and receive as much as I can for where I'm at.
There's real relationships that are being built. There's real one-on-one care for one another. Assets for Artists feels like a family that cares and is looking out for us.